Today is the fourth Sunday of Lent period. Today, actually, in the liturgy of Year C, we are presented with a very important page from the Gospel of Luke. And today's reading, today's Gospel, speaks about the prodigal son. This young boy who wanted to be free from the control of his father. He wanted to enjoy his freedom. He left the house. And after difficult times, he will be back. He now understood that what he has done in his life, what he has done towards his father, is something that is not really good. Please forgive me. I have sinned against you. I have sinned against God. Please let me enter in your house. And the father is prepared to do that. The father forgives. The father enjoys. The father is preparing a very abundant meal for this boy who he thought was lost, but now he is back in life, back in his family. This father is the figure of God himself. God is always prepared to forgive us. And he prepares to forgive us because he loves us. Because he considers us as his family, as his children. We are children of God, and our Father is prepared always to forgive and give us his abundant gift that belongs especially to the will of God. This is the fourth Sunday of Lent according to the Year C, liturgy Year C. But this year we are going to comment the Gospel from the Year A. And today the Gospel from the Year A speaks about a young man who, since from his birth, could not see anything. He's blind. But the chapter 9 of the book of John is very important because through this kind of description, through this kind of special gift that he has received, John wants to present his group with the importance of a choice in life. This young man, he encounters this stranger coming from the north of Galilee. Now he is in Jerusalem because both are preparing to celebrate Easter. But this year, the Easter will be really the representation of freedom for this young man. A new life will be offered to him. But as soon as he can go through, as soon as he has received this kind of gift of grace, a lot of difficulties start to come out. His parents doesn't want to enter in conflict with the law, with the Pharisees, with the people in charge of society. He's old enough. Ask him what happened. It's a Sabbath day. It's a rest day. And Jesus is performing this kind of miracle during Sabbath day, during the rest day. It's against the law, at least the law explained by the Pharisees, by the people in charge of the temple and of the society. This young man coming from the north, Jesus, cannot be somebody tight related to God because he's not behaving according to the law. So maybe what happened on the Sabbath is something that is false. Maybe this guy was not blind anyway, but something that was staged, that was prepared, is a kind of drama. So they asked this young boy, do you know the man who performed for you this? Is really somebody important for you? And this young man is not afraid of going against these powerful people. He knows that on Sabbath day he received the gift of freedom, the gift that belongs especially to the Easter. People receiving liberty, freedom, are never against the plan of God, the will of God, because God in His love is a God of freedom. So he stands up against the Pharisees. Yes, for me this guy is a very important guy. He did that. I don't know why, but he did that. He asked me to go to the water tank there, the fountain. And after I washed my eyes, I could see. For me, this is a great person. And then the people around him, they don't believe. But is this the guy who was blind near the cistern, near the tank, the water tank? No, could not be, because he was blind since his birthday. Cannot be him. So a lot of difficulties. Okay, difficulties coming from the law, the difficulty coming from the people in charge of liturgy, people from his own family. Ask him. Is old enough to answer. I don't want to be in a mess with the law, with you powerful people. But this guy is, he knows, he has already chosen. He is an important person in his life. And this important person is this stranger from the north, Jesus. The next day, he will meet again Jesus at the temple. And Jesus asked him, are you prepared to believe the Son of Man? Tell me, who is the Son of Man? Tell me who is this guy, because I trust you. You have done something very important for me, and I trust you. Tell me. And Jesus said, yes, the Son of Man is that one who is speaking to you. I am that one. Do you believe? And this young man said, yes, I believe. I believe. So his belief does not belong to the law, does not belong to the liturgy, belongs to a special relationship with a person that for him is very, very important. Once again, from the first Sunday of Lent, continuously the Church is presenting us the importance of Jesus in our life. Is that one who can really change in a deep, very profoundly, our life. He is the one who is the new Adam. He is the one who started a new mankind, a new people. That is the people of God, family of God. He's the guy who he presents himself as the water of life. And today, Jesus presents himself as the light. Through him, people can see clearly. And people who pretended to see enough because of law, because of the knowledge they have of the law, the Pharisees are the real blind people. They could not see, they can't see the plan of God because they are not prepared to open their hearts and their eyes to the gift of freedom and love. Yes, I think this is a very important theme. It's a very important point on today's reading. It's a very important point and a very important person in our life. We have already said the Lent period of time is about remind us the importance of the baptism. Jesus is this water, the renewal, the water of life is our light. We have to renew this choice towards this person so important. And pray and be grateful for the great gift that he has done in his baptism. Now we are united with Jesus Christ. We can see our God as our Father because of Jesus himself. Renew once again the choice. Renew what we have received and we have promised in our baptism in order to be prepared to celebrate the Easter time, the Easter festivity that is a festivity of love and freedom.